So start out by adding in 2 light sessions, short and light sessions of activity. How to lose weight. Now, this is a topic that is often spoken about, and I'm not a nutrition specialist. I'm not certified in any way, but I have gotten quite good results with my training and losing weight in the past, and doing so in a sustainable way that I feel like I'm qualified to speak on this topic. If you're going to lose weight, you have to first consider what's the reason for why you want to lose weight. Is it to get away from pain? So is it to not be overweight, for instance, and to worry about your health? Or is it to move towards pleasure, which is you want to get a six-pack or just enjoy a more healthy lifestyle and be more active, for instance? And identifying your reason for wanting to lose weight is very important for when you are in those dark moments where you don't really want to continue or you feel like giving up. And so first you have to identify that. Now second, if you are overweight, for instance, or if you're not overweight but you're not doing a lot of activity, I would take the first 2 weeks and I would add in very light exercise. So don't change the way you eat, because those are often the most difficult habits. So start out by adding in 2 light sessions, short and light sessions of activity, whether that's playing some sort of sport, cardiovascular activity, or strength or weight training, whatever you prefer. Spend a little time on it and don't make it too strenuous. So after those 2 weeks have gone, don't look at whether the weight has changed or not. Just add an extra session of activity. So now you're doing 3 times a week, and continue doing that for 2 weeks. So now that a total 4 weeks have passed, 1 month, you can take a look at maybe removing some of the more unhealthy options in your kitchen or cabinets. So snacks or cakes or drinks are just adding wasteful calories that don't really contribute to your overall health or well-being. And so you might be able to implement those later, but while you're trying to lose weight, I would advise you to not have them available in your house so you don't go about thinking about them all the time. By the 5th and the 6th week, remove those things, and then following that, in the last 7th and 8th week, I would look at whether your weight had changed, and it should have changed at this point. But if it hasn't changed, then I would maybe remove some extra calories or slowly start to increase the intensity of the workouts. This approach that I'm discussing here is a very general principle. So the principle of weight loss is to exercise more or eat less. And you have to know with yourself whether you are having the most difficulty with eating less or exercising more. And then whatever is most difficult for you, start out with increasing the other one. So if it's most difficult for you to exercise more, then eat a little less. If it's most difficult for you to eat less, then start out by exercising a little more. Take 2-week increments and change a little by little, so your body has time to adapt to those changes, and so you have an easier time sustaining those habits for a longer period of time, which will make you not bounce back from the results that you do get, so you don't suddenly gain all the weight again afterwards. And so I hope you found this video somewhat helpful. I hope it was valuable to you. If it was, please leave a like, drop a comment saying if you've pursued weight loss before and how it went for you. So thank you for listening, and stay disciplined.